Joining us now to solve the cost of living crisis is instant expert Alex Lee. Alex, how long have you been researching the cost of living?
Well, since inflation and interest rates started making it way too costly to do one of the two things I famously enjoy, living.
And what's the other thing?
Oh, competitive iceberg lettuce eating. Given how many families are being pushed to the brink of poverty, I knew that well-paid Channel 9 reporters would have some sensitive advice and certainly wouldn't be rubbing it in our faces.
Let's go live to Reid Butler. Reid, a few simple changes could save families $12,000.
Yes, Pete, and this is what 12K looks like, and I think you would agree it looks pretty good. It feels good. Hey, it smells good.
Read the room, Reid, you money-sniffing weirdo.
All right, so talk us through some of these tips, Alex.
OK, well, Sunrise brought in a money-saving expert for some mind-blowing advice that would never have occurred to the rest of us.
Don't be paying for stuff that you don't need, and don't be paying too much for the stuff that you do need.
Yeah, pretty rich coming from a guy wearing a pretty unnecessary shirt. Well, it was time to do what all media professionals do when they run out of original content and turn to TikTok.
I no longer buy toilet paper. We use reusable toilet paper. Some people might think it's gross. And then we basically just use reusable toilet paper to wipe dry. And then we throw this in our laundry. We wash it with our regular clothes.
Yeah, or you could just skip the middleman and shit straight inside your washing machine. Saving on those cost of living expenses, that's amateur stuff. It's the cost of dying you really got to worry about. But I picked up some tips from this thrifty couple.
If he dies first, because he's older and he's a guy, then we can bury him and then just exhume him when I die and then bury me with him. And that way it's just one casket, one everything. It just makes more sense. Do you have any big enough to fit two of us?
Well, you just have to be on top of each other.
Yeah, call me old school, but surely there's a better way to save money on funeral costs than 69ing into eternity.
Absolutely. Would you please thank our instant expert, Alex Lee?